What's up, everybody? It's your trading update for January 21st. When we spoke this morning, SPY was down about 5 handles, and then 20 minutes into the session here, QE was announced from Europe. So the ECB is now going to do 58 billion US dollars per month. That would last for a minimum of 1 year. So, this was news that was apparently supposed to come out, tomorrow morning, but it was leaked today. So market rallied nicely on the news. Things are pretty bullish here. There is a lot of bullish activity that is going on. A couple big names here to look at is the Baidu finding its way back up a nice solid 8 points, almost back to that 230 area that we were kind of looking at to short. I had this thing pegged to go down to 210. And then off this day right here, I mean, that was it. She gapped and went. So this thing still looks like a good long-term longo here, back to all-time highs. Another big name today was the Baba, putting in an over 3% move towards 103. So take a look at the intraday activity. You can see how nasty this was. So right off $100, nice rally into the close here. We take a look at the market. After we hit 203.60, came in a good amount. Came in a good amount here, and then retraced all the way back here to 203. So things are still looking pretty bullish. Apple back to 110, and with sort of QE being announced out of Europe, this might lead one to believe that the long sort of swing trade for the year is getting underway. Remember, we have a lot of earnings that are still coming out, so things are going to be pretty volatile. Obviously, the Netflix here today opening up at about $414, having a nice washout, and then kind of just chopping for most of the day. So all we saw here was most premium just kind of coming out. And then going forward here, we'll see into tomorrow. Remember, we still have the ECB sort of news coming out in the morning. We still have the meeting, so there's still kind of language that you have to sift through that definitely might push the SPY one way or the other. So definitely just keep an eye. Holding through the minutes or holding through the meeting could be a little bit dangerous here. Could be a little bit dangerous. Everybody is already dip buying a lot of names just into the event. And then obviously, with the leak of the news that there is actually going to be QE on the table here, that's a pretty bullish sign for most stocks. I was trading mostly banks today. They look great off the open and then just kind of petered out, and the trade became kind of crappy here. I was long Citi, covered a bunch up here. Did really well on it in the morning, and then tried to leg in for another move, which I kind of got caught on by the end of the day. That just washed me out pretty nicely. So I churned quite a bit today. So looking forward to tomorrow's volatile session. Hopefully, there'll be some scraps here left on the table for those who didn't capitalize on some of the big moves today. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow for the pre-market update.